sorry, I was running a little bit late. I had a few like last minute things. I'm like, okay, I just need to add like a minute onto the start time, but I had just a few technical things I had to take care of real quick, but we're all good now. And we're all here. Okay, everything's set. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up. We're gonna see how much of chat I can see. Let's see. Hold on. How much did I? Okay, here we go. So Leslie, question of the day today is, what is the most obscure art medium you've ever used? Leslie's is macaroni. Hi, Aaron. Let's see. Doing well for the morning. Need more coffee. I know it has been a long morning already for me. So it's, yeah, lots of coffee today. Let's see. Marcy. Hello, Marcy. And yeah, got your coffee. Perfect. I'm going to my phone because for some reason it's letting me see further back in chat here. So if I miss anyone, I apologize. Hi, Diane. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Says, hi, everyone. Oh, hang on, I missed it. Most obscure art medium I've ever used is probably cheap highlighters and whiteout to complete a page. I love it. Okay, now I can read off the computer here. Here we go. Let's see. So we got Brooke, Kenny, Natalie, hello. See, Crush the Day, so funny, right? I know, I was thinking about it because I actually have a good one. Let's see. Shaving cream, yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, Paul. Are you already here to say hello? He's not sure what's going on. Let's see. Marcy says, question today, I'm not very adventurous, so no obscure art mediums. I mean, they're all new and obscure to me. There you go. Mud and acrylic. I like it. Shaving cream and aluminum foil. What did you do with shaving cream and aluminum foil? Hi, Danielle. Let's see. Scroll down. Making breakfast. Sounds good. Linda, hello. Let's see. Carol says, I used bleach once. Oh, okay. All right. We're doing this. I used bleach once, not very obscure there. Hey, no, it's question is like, how did you do with the smells? Did you like do it outside or did you like open windows? Let's see. Melissa, hello. Sheila, hello. Julie, hello. Minty, hello. What are you doing, silly boy? He's very attention needy today. Let's see. Scroll down. Beady Baby, hello. Nikki, hello. Let's see. Sherry, hello. Carol, hello. Let's see. Angela. Oh, wait, it hopped down. Where'd it go? Hang on. Let's see. Mona, hello. And Leslie says, Carol says, I went to Hobby Lobby last week to check out the COVID clearance. There were 4 markers left. Now the whole display for them is gone. Right, Carol? And I was watching a little bit of Dee Dee's this morning, and she was doing a Hobby Lobby clearance haul. So I don't know what they're doing over there. Part of me wants to go to Hobby Lobby, but I don't really need like any more stuff. Like, hey, we do not chew in the cord, mister. Like covering his face over here so he can't get to it. Hang on, we're gonna fix the lighting on this just real quick. Real quick, hang on. It's a little bright. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're not chewing on that, are we? Okay, let's see. But I saw that she got some wax and some wax seals, and I was definitely interested in that. No cord. Let's see. Malin, good morning. Julie, good morning. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Let's see. Did you get the last 4? Yeah. I'd probably have to go with food. Yeah, mine's right in that. You're just full on. This is your desk now, isn't it? That's cool. We'll make it work, bud. Let's see. Is it zoomed all the way out? Okay, let's see. Use the foliar for texture on watercolors. Oh, very cool. Let's see. Yeah, see, they're backups. Exactly. Their clay stuff is on clearance too. What are they doing over there? Hi, Nikki. Okay, I might have to, just out of curiosity's sake, I'll go in there. I'm not necessarily getting anything. I just, want to see. Yeah, Jan, mine do all the time. In fact, he has gone through so many pairs of my headphones. I had to put like plastic covers on them. It's ridiculous. Right, Deborah? It's really one of those stores where I literally have to chant to myself, like, I will only get what I came here for. I will only get what I came here for. I wonder about that, Carol. They did that with something else. I can't remember now. Like, that was the reason they were getting rid of the Prismacolor art markers. So I'm not sure. I mean, their Master's Touch and Fine Touch are okay. I like their acrylic paint, but they're definitely getting things, shh, no, I'm not. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. 4 Hobby Lobbies, yes, you only 2 had any left. It came with a pack of grays and 4 colors. Yeah, I got a pack of two 6-packs. One was Yeah, 2 6-packs. One was a pastel and one was like some floral colors is all I had left. I know, right, Deborah? Hi, Pamela. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, which I feel like, I mean, only carrying their brand? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like if they were to switch out and only carry their brand, like they just, I don't know. We'll have to see. I wish like somebody there working there could like tell me, but I don't know. Okay, so we are gonna jump in for today. Oh, Paul, there's already cat hair all over. What are you doing? He's like, I don't want to play anymore. Anyway, today is Faebruary. This is our second part. Say hi to Lady again. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I was trying to like whiz through there and make sure. No, it's not bad, but if they don't have a variety of things, it's like if you were to go to a grocery store and all they had were the generic brands. Yes, they're just as good and they're generally cheaper, but sometimes we like what we like and we want the name brand things. So I feel like they'd be kind of, you know, what's the term? Shooting themselves in the foot if they limit themselves to only the Hobby Lobby brand. I don't know. But anyway, so today is our part 2 of the Faebruary event. We're going to be coloring my Fae Princess. You can find this in my Etsy store. And today, I know, right? He's just hanging out. Yeah. Today I actually went ahead and put up another sale. That's what it is. Yeah, cutting their nose off to spite their face. Exactly. Hi, Ev. Let's see. I started a sale today specifically for this one and the Fae Hunters. So if you didn't get your hands on them on the sale during the beginning of the month, possibly, Kenny, possibly, then there's a sale for these in my Etsy store now. We're also going to be doing some giveaways today. I'm thinking 2 of the giveaways for one or the other of this page and 1 sticker giveaway for both today and tomorrow. So we'll do a set of giveaways today, or not tomorrow, a set of giveaways today and a set of giveaways on Friday. I'm sorry, I'm totally flustered. It has been a hectic morning. I've been up since like 6 and it's just been pure chaos. So I've already had my full cup of coffee. How many days is sale? Today, Thursday, and Friday. So for the 2 days that are 3 days, I guess, of where we're gonna be doing this section. Now, granted, we don't stream on Thursdays, but you get what I mean. Aw, so glad. It's always a good perk up. But Bud, can I get my color chart here? I'm just gonna, we're color chartless, aren't we? Okay, hang on, we're gonna try and get this out without irritating. There we go. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Anyway, my original plan was to use the polychromos. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm all over the place, Shannon. Okay, I will have to move you when the time comes, sir. Anyway, the original plan was we were gonna do polychromos, but after we were streaming last week and we got started talking about different pencil scents, and one, sir, those are mine. He's playing with some pencils and stuff I've got on the other side over here. Anyway, I realized we haven't used the Black Widows in a while, and there's a lot of good skin tone colors. Hi, Mrs. Butterfly. There's a lot of good skin tone colors for Black Widows as well. So I was like, you know what? There are 180 of these. There's no reason why we can't use Black Widows. So that is what we're using. I have all of the sets. Now I do have a chart on my website that has these divided up into sets, but for this particular one, I just brought out this one because it has all of them on one page. However, you can see that they, okay, we're gonna put, you're a table now, Paul. I've got them listed, so we'll know from which set they come from, because like MN is, what are you what did you just eat? Ugh, it's a piece of fabric. He just put this in his mouth and was trying to eat it. Sorry, I had a panic. He had, like, was chewing on something. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna, now he's rubbing his face on my tripod. Like, he is so attention needy. I have like random sewing things on the table too that I haven't put away yet because little Emily came to me and she had this pair of pajamas that are like footy pajamas, but without the feet. And they were getting too small on her. So what I did is I trimmed it and I separated the legs and I turned it into a nightgown for her. Sir, honey, you cannot be eating all the things, okay? He's like, oh, you think I can't be eating all the things. I also made, so I crocheted this pattern a while ago, but the plan was to turn it into a pillow. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the pillow. I've got the sides stitched, and I used whatever material I had in my sewing box, which was some leftover butterfly material, but I got the kind of blank pillow. That's the printer. Why are you chewing on the printer now? I had this kind of, you know, like a basic pillow that I got at Joann's, and then I went ahead. He's literally trying to stick his head inside the printer right now. Dude, I'm gonna have to make you get down if you don't stop messing with everything. He's trying to get my attention. That's what it is. Anyway, I've been waiting to like do that one forever. Okay, sir, you gotta, down you go. Okay, oh my gosh. Cat hair everywhere. He's chewing on everything. I'm probably gonna have to shut the office door because that's all it is right now, is he just wants my undivided attention. He's so needy. Okay, there we go. Trying to get them to eat something good, even treats, and ignore a few minutes later they're eating something strange. Like fabric, I know, right? Oh my goodness. How do you attach the crochet to the fabric? So what I did is underneath here, this isn't the pillow that you can see through here. This was a piece of regular fabric that I had. So what I did is I cut a piece of fabric to fit the size of the crochet, and then I just used my sewing machine and I stitched the crochet square to the fabric, and then I just did your standard like pillowcase stitch almost. You know, I reversed them and I stitched them together using the sewing machine. I left the top open. Now the crochet obscured a little bit and it was a little bit longer, but easily enough when I left this part open, like you would on any kind of like, you know, closed square that you're making, I left it open and then I folded the extra crochet inside because you can't really tell. And my concern was if I trimmed what I crocheted, then those threads would start to come loose and that it wouldn't hold it. So I just tucked it, and it's tucked on this side. And then I took this, which is more, it's not thread, but it's like when you're making some, like it's really, really tiny. And then I just used a needle, a slightly larger, like a yarn needle. And then I stitched it through this. This is more like a canvasy material than it is 100% cotton. So it could handle the slightly larger needle without, you know, shredding it all. The only downside is I didn't really make it removable. So I'm specifically keeping this pillow in my office because it's less likely to, you know, have a cat destroy it or have a kid spill something on it. Because if I needed to wash it, I would have to throw the whole thing in the wash. And I haven't exactly, I don't know what that would do to this. This isn't 100% cotton. This is just your standard acrylic yarn that I got at, I think I got at Joann's. So, I mean, I'd wash it, but ideally I would just like, you know, surface clean it, wipe it down. But I crocheted this while I was waiting in the car pickup line, and I've been meaning to put it together forever. And since I had the sewing machine out to make little Emily a nightgown, I was like, I should just finish the pillows. So yeah, sort of hand wash, exactly, depending on what it would need. Like right now, there's some cat hair on it because of fall, but I can roll that off. But anyway, yeah, it's my office pillow, and it's super toasty and cozy. But that was my little me crack. Oh, the funny thing is this yarn I'd had forever, and when I started doing it, I ran out right about, where is it? Remember, but this other part here, it's got more white in it. This is technically the same color, but this is a perfect example is if you are planning a large project, get the same batch number of yarn that you want because it shows you just how different it is. So we got this kind of wider section. Technically it's the same colors, but I could, but I don't wanna. Yeah, same lots. Yeah, absolutely. Rhyme was butterfly, exactly. I think I originally got this material, like I have a box just that's full of scrap material. This was the only material that I had on hand that even remotely matched the yarn, and I had a large enough piece to do this. But it worked out perfectly because I think it's cute. Anyway, my little side crafts. 16 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. We had wind and it's been a little rainy, but other than that, it's not even cold. No, it's mine. It's mine, but I think I got the butterfly material at Hobby Lobby actually. But anyway, that was a little side tangent there. Bleach. Oh right, my question of the day. I have it somewhere. I have it finished. I did a page where I used all different kinds of mediums, but one of them I painted with green tea, peach tea, and coffee. Getting freezing rain, oof. And coffee. I'd say those were probably my most obscure. I've probably used shaving cream for one thing. Did you go off a pattern? I did not, no. I'm great at crocheting square shapes, flat shapes, rectangles, scarves, squares. And so I honestly eyeballed it. So I did, what are these? I think this is a double crochet or half double crochet. All the way until I decided what size pillow I wanted, and then I found the right pillow. Now, like I said, I did make it a little bit too big. But yeah, I just basically did 2 squares and then sewed them all together. It's a pattern I had in my head. Nothing too complicated. Like I said, I like flat things. Every now and then, like I've made something for the kids that was like a sweater where you actually like connect sleeves and everything, but not very often. Mostly because I hate counting stitches and I like just mindlessly crocheting, and I just know if I get to the end and it's not all wonky, then I'm doing good. Anyway, all right, so Fae Princess, it's on sale in the Etsy store if you want to check it out, but we are gonna do this, like I said, 3 giveaways today, 2 for images and 1 for stickers, and we are gonna do the Black Widow pencils. Now we have loads of skin tone pencils, so let's see. What's snow? It's gonna be 76 degrees in North Carolina today in February, right? Wheat stalks? Ooh, Ev, I'm intrigued. I must know more. Hi, Jill. Yeah, it was in the 80s yesterday. It's gonna be hot and humid again today, so yay. But we're gonna grab some colors for our skin tone. Probably gonna do a lighter skin tone. So let's grab, let's see, not cinnamon. We want to do chest. We might start. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm going back and forth. I didn't choose my colors beforehand. Let's do chestnut. You have the air on? Oh yeah, so do I. And I've got a fan blowing. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so chestnut is from the Cobra set. And I have the original ones before they changed everything to look the same. So your pencils, if you've gotten a set recently, may all look dipped like that. So just look for your different ones. Mine still have the Scorpion, the Black Widow, the Cobra, and everything on it. So that's how I'm looking at it. But it should still, I think all the names are the same. Hi, Emily. All right, so we're on ice storm warning. You have 16 inches. Oh my goodness. They had us getting freezing rain most of the afternoon today. Up until about an hour ago, they changed it to snow now. See, I wish we had snow. The kids would love it. Okay, chestnut. Let's get a little bit of cinnamon. That is from the Dark Tones set. Let's see. That is going to be cinnamon is further down. That's the only downside about like a giant set. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Frozen outside? Oh my goodness. It's like 180 pencils. It takes you a little while to find everything. Let's get Foxy Brown, which is from the Black Widow set. Let's see, that is gonna be above chestnut, which was here. There we go, here we go. Foxy Brown. Now let's get some lighter colors. Definitely Mushroom from the Monarch set. For the Black Widow 1-pager, I may do the swatch on camera. Oh my goodness, right? The one I have is about 4, and one I just like. Oh, awesome, I'm glad. Yeah, I have a thing with having them all. Ooh, nice, Mrs. Butterfly. About having them all on one page. I hate having to turn pages, so if I can fit them all on one page, I absolutely do. Let's see. I mean, sometimes the the font can be a little small, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. Okay, so number 70, Monarch. It's in the middle of the pinks. 73. Monarch. It is next to Fudge and Ice Cream. Ah, there it is. Apparently we're expecting 14 to 21 inches. Yeah, I heard that there was a storm that was blowing through. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little jelly. Okay, let's get, for our lightest color, let's get Ice Cream. And let's see, definitely grab light pink for a little cheek color. And last one, let's do Eggshell, number 7. I'll list off all the colors here in just a second. Okay, so I think this is what we're gonna go with for our skin tone set. We might grab just a little bit of milk just in case. I do like milk. Okay. The heat came on in the middle of the night, woke me up, right? I don't know, does anybody else smell that kind of, when a heater comes on for the first time, you know, it clears out all the dust and everything. Like heaters have a smell, like it's just, but for us too, because of where we're at, I can almost like smell the humidity in the air. If I don't know if that sounds weird. Okay, so I have 8 pencils out. We may or may not use all of them. Right? Yes, okay, exactly. And it's nice to know I'm not crazy. Well, I mean, I am a little crazy, but okay. So we're gonna do chestnut number 68 from the Cobra set. We also have, I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see a little bit better. Ooh, and in focus would be good. There we go. Okay, so chestnut, cinnamon, and then we have, yeah, right, exactly. 8 to 12 inches of snow plus freezing rain. I don't know what it is now that the freezing rain is supposed to happen. Probably 12 plus inches. Yeah, it's crazy. Smell humidity and rain coming, right? Okay, so then we have Foxy Brown from the Black Widow set, number 22. We also have Eggshell from the Light Skin Tone set, number 007. We have Ice Cream from the Monarch set, number 126. Light Pink from the Monarch set, number 101. Paul, don't even think about it. See, now he's jumping on things. All right, you gotta go, bud. You gotta go. Literally what he does to get my attention. Okay, and then we've got the Mushroom from the Monarch set, number 70. And lastly, we have Milk from the Monarch set, number 67. Now, mine are still where the textures feel slightly different, but I will say the Monarch set, even though it feels like the pencil's slightly different from the others, there are so many good colors in that set. 68 degrees, oh my gosh. Right, Deborah? Yeah, let's see, what's today? Today is 72 currently. And it looks like it's supposed to be a high of 83 today. So yay. And that's gonna be at about 3 o'clock. So at some point next week, the low will be 50 something, but the high is still 70. So there's like a massive jump in temperature. Okay, so polys have changed their pencils too, really? I got my polys a couple years ago. Okay, so this looks a little bit lighter, and that is because I printed it just a little lighter for myself. So if you have this, feel free to print it a little bit lighter. She's got this kind of tattoo here. I haven't decided what color I'm gonna do it yet, but we are going to start with our darkest color. We're gonna start with chestnut, and we're gonna build up our layers slowly. And we're gonna use the Doll 133 today. Oh, nice, Diane. The one I have for it is a black case, but this is like a 200 count case. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna start with chestnut, and we're just gonna start laying in some of our shadows. Like I said, that coffee has fully kicked in, so I might be a tad jittery. And I have 120 colors out of all the pencils. For some reason, I'm most intrigued by Black Widows. Well, you know, the nice thing is you don't have to buy the whole 180 set. There's the individual sets. I'm trying to remember. I want to say the Black Widow set is probably the most well-rounded, where it's got, you know, blacks and a lot of other colors. Could do green. In my head though, when I drew it, the tattoo is something a bit more subtle. I'm thinking something in maybe like a muted blue, maybe? Or like a darker blue. I got the idea for kind of the tattoo on it from Court of Thorns and Roses, because that's kind of like a big part of some of the main characters. I don't know, what would you call it? Henna, a little bit, yeah. We're gonna just go around it for now. Oh, I changed it. Sorry, I changed it this morning. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that real quick. I almost forgot to change the title. Hang on, I do wanna fix that because I don't want anybody to come back and be like, wait, Polychromos is the wrong hashtag. Hang on, I'll fix it. If I could spell. Oh my goodness, I can't spell. Okay, If you refresh, the hashtag should be different now. Okay, thanks, Kenny. Has a tattoo prompt? Oh, there you go. He is currently messing with the door, and I really don't want him to scratch the paint. So if he keeps doing that, I might have to get up for a second and go get him away from the door. Put him in the other room, probably. Because I am flying solo. There's no one at the house right now. So everybody's at work, kids are at school, all that good stuff. And Paul is feeling needy. You know, the funny thing is now, my sister does not look exactly like this, but I think when I am drawing pages, I instinctually draw from maybe parts of my memory that I didn't even think of. I did not intend, like I didn't use a picture of my sister like as a, you know, example or anything on here, but somebody colored this page the other day and they colored it with red hair. Now my sister doesn't have red hair, but just the way that they colored it, I looked at it and I suddenly realized, oh my gosh, this character like somewhat resembles my sister slightly. Like I just looked at it and I was just like, well, how the heck did that happen? Like I didn't do it intentionally. And I was just like, well then, okay. It was just hilarious. And I texted her and I sent her a picture of the one that someone colored. And I was like, so I did this inadvertently, sorry. Thanks, Deborah. Well, I'm excited to show you guys the mermaid one that I'm working on. It's still really in the early stages, so I don't want to show it yet. But once I get the line art finished and I start adding some shading, I think you guys will really like it. Yeah, it was totally not intended, Angela. All right, I'm gonna go put Paul in the other room 1 second, just because he is chewing on stuff out there, and that can't be happening. So be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry, it was just total chaos. All right. Anyway, all right, where were we? So we just used, yeah, no worries, Talita. Barbara, hello. Though if you're going off a vision in your mind that you had a muse of sorts, if you know what I mean, right? And I mean, my sister's faces are probably the ones I'm most familiar with because, I mean, heck, I grew up with them. I mean, I don't see them nearly as often, but it's almost like it's imprinted on my mind. Like I literally did not recognize it until somebody colored it in a way that kind of made some of her features, right, chaos happens, that made some of her features stand out. And I was just like, how did that even happen? I don't even know. All right, so quick sharpen there. So now we're gonna go ahead. Do we want to use cinnamon yet? I'm gonna wait on cinnamon, actually. Let's go ahead and start getting some lighter colors down. So let's see, I've got mushroom for sure, and foxy brown. I think we'll go ahead and, no, we'll start with mushroom. We'll start with mushroom. And let's go ahead and zoom out just a bit. There we go. Like I said, we are gonna be doing some giveaways today, so stick around. You know, it's probably not too far off. There are times when like I'm struggling to get an angle right on something, and I will take, like, I am not a selfie taker, and I mean, you guys know me, like I don't post any pictures of myself or anything. It's just, I don't know, I just don't. But when I am coloring, and it's not coloring, but when I'm drawing and it's just me, and I'm just like, I really need to figure out how to get this expression to come across or whatever else, I will take a picture of my face and be like, oh, that's how it works, you know, because you can see it in your head. But, you know, I'm just like, I need to see what this angle should be like. And so, yeah, I'll take a picture, and then inevitably it ends up looking a little bit like me. And I'm like, well, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. When you draw, you tend to draw people with more your own features, no matter the gender. Oh, absolutely, Heather, because I have a sketch that I have really been struggling on just because you guys know how much I like to do like obscure skin tones or not just light skin tones. Like I want to do a variety of different races, different styles, that kind of thing. But because I am Caucasian, those are the features I tend to gravitate towards when I'm drawing because they are the ones I am most familiar with. So I've been doing a lot of studying on, my first one that I want to tackle is somebody who is African American, because I would love to be able to tackle an image like that. But their features are you know, different than mine. So it's something I really need to study and look and be like, okay, shapes of noses, shapes of chins, that kind of thing. So eventually I'm going to put one out like that. But for someone who, like me, who is, you know, starting to practice more with facial features and everything, it's just going to take me a little while to not default to certain shapes and stuff. Oh, fun! But yeah, so it's, you know, it's practice, but I'm proud of myself for venturing out into more portraits. I mean, if you would have asked me, you know, this time last year if I was going to do portraits, I'd be like, are you insane? Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab, what do I have here? I've got eggshell, which is a pretty pink color. We got light pink, ice cream. Yeah, I think we'll do ice cream for a little bit. And we're definitely gonna get darker on this. This is just a few layers, but we're gonna go ahead, take ice cream, and we are gonna fill in the rest of the space. Like I said, we definitely need to build up more. Well, I ordered some more Nina cardstock today for like the first time in forever. It takes me so long to go through it, but I also use my Nina cardstock sometimes for like projects for the kids. Like little Steve was working on a project for school and he needed to put it on poster board, and we needed some really good like tough white labels for it. And so I was just like, oh, well, I'll just use this. But then I realized like, this is gonna make me go through my Nina paper so much faster. So I was like, all right, we need to figure out a different way to do this. Okay. It's so funny, my view count, I'm looking on both of them and it's like hopping all over the place. Like I looked up 1 second and it was like 70, and now I looked up and it's like 30, but it's like in the space of like 15 seconds and then it jumped back up, and I'm like, I don't think YouTube knows how many people are here. So hello everybody. Whether you're here or not, I don't think I'm gonna trust the count today. Like, it couldn't be changing that fast. Okay. All right, so that was kind of the first layer. Now we're gonna go in with our cinnamon and we're gonna start to darken this up a little bit. Now it's pretty red, so I think we'll definitely bring in some more muted tones a little bit after we get this darker one down, because we don't want it to look like she's embarrassed or anything. Yours says 52. Okay, that's closer to what mine is. But like for a second, like I have it on 2 different screens and I watched it and it literally said 74 and then it jumped down to 30 and then it jumped back up. And I'm like, hello, YouTube, are you okay? Do we need to get an adult? Oh my goodness. You need assistance. Are you all right? Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit more cinnamon. Well, like I said, these ones are on sale for the next couple of days if you missed the sale the first time around, and they'll still be in the Etsy store afterwards. But I did pop that up this morning because I was just like, you know what, we're coloring the page, so we might as well run a sale on it. Okay, that's cinnamon. Now let's get, I think I want to get fawn. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Sinette. Fawn is number 121 from the Monarch set. There we go. How are you, Ronnie? So yeah, we're gonna use Fawn now. We're gonna use it over that cinnamon. We're gonna press a little bit harder because I want to darken her up just a little bit. So right now she is incredibly light, and I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Belinda or somebody who I said, if you feel like your skin tone is too light, then it probably is. And so feel free to darken it up. And I find that to be oh so true, especially when I first started coloring portraits. I was really nervous about laying on the color, so I tended to be a bit more reserved with my color choices. And that would translate into having incredibly light skin tone. Page 12 it is, there you go. Awesome, Ronnie. I think today is gonna be a second cup of coffee kind of day. Especially if I go and make an unscheduled Hobby Lobby run. Okay, we're gonna be using a blender with this one, I believe, but I want to build up a few more layers. All right, so now let's go ahead, let's grab milk. And I want to make sure that we get this slightly kind of cream colored undertone before we add on more pink, but I am pressing harder at the moment. I want to make sure she does not look pale. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Bird Lady, welcome. Yes, we are at the beginning. We only started like, is it really already 10:43? How did that happen? I'm literally like, oh, we only started 15 minutes ago. Nope, 45 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, where did the time go? We're gonna color fully up until noon my time. So, you know, another hour and 15 minutes. And then after that, we'll do our words on stream, because I want to make sure we can get our full color in time. I have planned 2 streams for this one, so we're going to work on this today, and then we'll work on it again Friday, and then we'll start something new on Wednesday. Paul, that's how it happened, exactly. Oh, absolutely. The random number generator chose nice little town. Page 12 is a lamp store. Well, there you go. Hey, you know what? That'll be a good chance for you to practice your glows. Like you can play some, oh, I forgot her ear. Anybody else always forget like a body part, whether it's her hands or whatever else? I'm always forgetting body parts, which sounds weird taken out of context. All right, so now we're gonna do eggshell. I find that way a lot, especially sometimes when I'm talking to my kids. Like I'll say something where I'm asking them not to do something, and it's like at no point in my life did I ever feel like I would utter that sentence. Like, no, you cannot feed the cat cheese. Like, oh, okay, then that's a thing that I say now. Right? Always. Exactly, Bird Lady. There we go. Okay. Just use an eggshell. Her skin tone's actually going pretty quick, I feel like. Like, we're not done yet by any means, but I keep forgetting to darken up her nose. Hang on. We're going to set eggshell down for a second and use some cinnamon while I'm thinking about it and get the shadow on her nose. Yeah, but I've been enjoying doing the portraits, and I feel like, especially the more that I'm coloring them on stream, as I'm looking at them, I'm finding like parts that I want to be like, okay, I want to make a change on that next time. And it just, you know, urges me to kind of improve every time. And then let's put a little bit under here. There we go. We're gonna blend this all in so it won't look quite as scribbly. All right, then we're gonna go back to, let's see, we were using eggshell, that's what we were using. Or fawn? No, pretty sure we were using eggshell. Okay, so we're gonna work on darkening this up. And we may end up using white Prismacolor on top of this as well. Also, I'm working on some charts again, so I'm hoping to have some more out this week. This week is kind of crazy busy though, so it's more so like that I'm working on them when I've got some time. Like I had one laid out yesterday and then I finished up reordering it this morning. And I've got the shadows kind of already mapped in here, so if you're struggling with where to put your darker colors, that'll give you something to kind of follow along when you're working on this page. Oh, it's hard sometimes to get all the hellos in. There are times where like I know I'm lurking and I can't give stream like 100% of my attention when I'm watching someone's, and so I'll be like, blanket hello, I'm sorry. Well, I have them all out, so I'm more so just going to be using, so yeah, I guess yes, but there's the possibility I may not use some colors in a set, but I'll let you know which sets they're from. So like, for instance, we've got the light tone set, the monarch set, the cobra set, scorpion set. There's a number of them. So, but I will announce which ones they're from. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go in with our ice cream. Or do I want more of a pink? Actually, let's grab our light pink and get some of our cheek kind of rosy color in. Sounds good, Deborah. Love my lurkers. All right, so we're gonna use light pink, which is from the Monarch set number 101. I just wanna say mountain set for some reason. Maybe there's a mountain set coming up. Do we know yet what Albert's next set is? Oh, and I can't remember whose stream it was that I was watching. Might have been Tanya's? I don't remember. Oh, yesterday was Tuesday. Who was on yesterday? I was watching one of you guys yesterday, and somebody mentioned that Kirby's not doing any more books. Did I hear that right? I did not know that. I mean, I've already pre-ordered his Alien Worlds book, and you know, goodness knows he has plenty of books out there, but I did not know that. Like, why is it? It's been confirmed, or is he just taking like a sabbatical? Sounds good, Ty. Thanks for being here. I was just a little bit surprised. Okay, we're gonna take this light pink and we're also gonna go across her lips, but they're not done yet. This is just like an undertone for her lips. Okay, let's go ahead and grab now, let's do a little bit of fawn. Where'd it go? That's eggshell. That's fawn, there we go. Right, Nikki? Angela's, yeah, perhaps. They're a wax-based pencil, but they are not soft like polychromos. Or not soft like Prismacolors. They're definitely not polychromos, but I suppose if I had to choose one, you would use more of the style of coloring that you use with polychromos than you do with Prismacolors. Oh, well, clearly I'm not paying attention. Ah, Shell Stream, that's what it is. Yeah, from what I know, Black Widow's always been kind of working on new sets. It's just a matter of which ones are they and when are they coming out. 2 more compilation books in the fall, but no new images. Interesting. I mean, I get it if you're feeling kind of like burnt out, or maybe he like wants to focus on like the tattoo part of his career, but that's sad. But maybe he needs to take like a creative break. Let's see. 2 more compilation. Yeah, in addition to the Alien one. Yeah, Kristen, exactly. They're definitely kind of in between. Okay, totally uncoloring related, but you guys, I found something on Instagram yesterday or yesterday, the day before. It is officially on my bucket list. I don't know when I will do it. I don't know if ever I'll be able to do it, but it is on my bucket list to do because it looks freaking amazing. I believe the term for it is called paramotoring. I think that's what it is. Has anybody heard of it? Basically, it's like hang gliding, but you wear, like, you know those fans that are on the back of the boats, like in Louisiana when they're going through that different kind of swampy area? It's like that, and you wear it on your back. It's this giant fan that you wear on your back, and there's like, you're harnessed in, and I'm sure you've got like a parachute in case of, you know, like emergencies or whatever else. And then there is this like this harness with a seat that you sit in. But basically, because it's like a fabric harness, so you know it's not like an actual seat. And basically, you're in a big open field and you run and you turn on the fan. But because you have the hang gliding parachute thing behind you, the movement in the fan, it catches the wind in the glider and it pulls you up. And basically, you can like run and fly, and it looks so much fun. I looked into it just to see how practical it actually is. And in Texas, you can take paramotoring classes to learn how to do it. Now, granted, like the class all total for the entire thing to be able to be certified to do it is like $2,500. Shannon, negative. Yeah, like a jetpack. That's what I was thinking, Jordan. Yes, a human kite. And you've got this motor, and apparently because of the weight of it all, it doesn't count as like you don't need to be a registered aircraft or anything. Apparently, like the gas on the machines lasts for about 3 hours before you need to refill it. And it takes like regular gas. And so you're sitting in the air, right? Parasailing. Yeah, it looks so much fun. But this is where you don't like jump off a cliff or jump wherever and just float until you land. You've literally got like a motor and a propeller fan thingy attached to your bag. It looked so fun. Anyway, I'm following a bunch of like paramotoring people on Instagram now. Oh no, yeah, see, okay, Steve's got a thing for heights, so it doesn't really appeal to him. And I told him, like, I'm just like, I know this isn't something that you're ever gonna wanna do, but I absolutely do, and it's officially on my bucket list now, and I'm gonna find a way to do it. So someday when I become rich and famous and I get to fill my time with, you know, just super fun stuff all the time. Let's see, let's get Eggshell. I'm gonna go take paramotoring. I just got to do it before I get, you know, too old to do it. Right? I know he's so good. I don't fly, float, or para, whatever. There you go. All right, we're gonna use Eggshell now. So I want to get a little bit more pink on here. But it just looked so fun, and I had never heard of it before. It just blew. I'm just like, I need to tell Chad about this because this looks amazing. Like I texted Steve immediately and I was just like, I'm gonna do this someday. Just, you know. So I also try to convince him that like when we're, you know, like when we're really old, like in our 90s, if our if our bodies can handle it, like I want to go jump out of an airplane because, you know, I figure, why not? If I haven't done it yet and I'm in my 90s, it seems like a perfect way to do it. Now, granted, I don't know if my bones could handle it at that point, but still, I want to do in the sky things at some point. Sounds good, bird lady. I was like, you know, let's just do it. It's cool. All right, we're gonna do light pink because I want to make this a little bit more pink, and she's looking a little bit darker than what I want to do. See, I feel like it's funny. I don't really want to do like hot air balloon. I feel like that would make me too nervous because I'm just sitting there. But for some reason, paramotoring sounds amazing to me. You don't jump out of perfectly good place. Now, see, I never want to do like, oh gosh, what is it that you do when you got the bungee cord and you jump off a bridge and you like bounce there until you stop bouncing? I don't want to do that. I feel like that's just asking for, you know, crashing your head into the ground. But I mean, paramotoring sounds awesome. I don't know, you ever like have those dreams where you fly? Like I distinctly remember having one where like I run and I jump and I can fly into the air. I feel like paramotoring is like the closest I could get to that. I want a paramotor now. All right, so I think instead of the blender, we're just gonna dive straight in with the white Prismacolor, and then we'll add more on top of that. So I'm gonna get my little drawer of white Prismacolors here. Been reading Peter Pan. Hey, I'm just saying, you can't tell me that like not everybody at some point has had a dream where they fly. I mean, raise a hands who's had flying dreams. It's like the whole falling dreams. Like everybody has these staple dreams, which is kind of interesting. You think about that, like humans connected as they are, like everybody's had some sort of, you know, crazy dream like that is recurrent with, you know, a large part of the population, which I just find fascinating. No jump here. I don't blame you. Over ear. Right. Thanks, Minty. Okay, I'm going to put down the white. And when I pick up my colors again, remind me to do the ear again. Nightmares about flying. Oh, see, it's also like when you dream, you know, when like you're running from something and you can't like go very fast. It feels like you're running and pudding. Like, I feel like that's it. I fly in my dreams all the time and I flap my arms like, wait, see? I think it's because we as humans have this deep down desire to be birds. I'm just saying, like, if I like could choose a superpower, but I couldn't choose the standard like they were super glued together. May or may not have put too much pressure. I feel like that should be an exclamation point snap. I mean, it wasn't a lead snap, but that other half of the pencil went flying. Yeah, bing! My little Prismacolor pew pew. that just flew straight out of the. Okay, we're gonna use a long one today. I just shot straight out of the frame. It's cool. It's cool. I didn't really want to use that Prismacolor anyway. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm using the white to kind of smooth out some of these lines a little bit. It just flew straight out of the screen. That pencil just had enough. I'm like, no, peace out. I'm done. All right, we're gonna give this. I'm gonna use the Prismacolor sharpener for this. One of those days, man. I feel you, Prismacolor. I feel ya. Prismacolor is just sad because it hasn't had coffee yet today. We're supposed to give our pencils coffee. Okie doke. So we're just gonna keep blending that, and then we'll go back and we're gonna layer some more color on top of this. Of course, I mean, chucking a Prismacolor around, probably not my brightest idea, because, I mean, have we met those cores? It's just gonna just snap, snap all over the place. Okay, almost done with the white. I feel like I'm going faster on the skin tone today. I think it's because we have so many colors and I don't necessarily need to build up the colors as much as I have before. There we go. She's coming along. I love using white for this though. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our cinnamon again. We're going to start actually with the ear because I will forget it if I don't. We're going to add our color there. And then we'll go ahead and add it here. All right, no snap. I didn't hear a snap. Okay, I'm going to go kind of light. Get some shadow on the other side of her nose here. Amazingly enough, I haven't really had a chance to work anymore on the rainbow room. It's just been too chaotic and busy lately, but I'm hoping to work more on it later this week. What is everybody else working on at the moment? Not like right this second, but what is your current work in progress? And cinnamon is from the dark tone set. I will say, I feel like Black Widow has some of the most creative names for their colors. Puffin Page Day. I saw that one. It's looking so good. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Put a little bit more up here. All right, and then next, let's go ahead and go with, I think, Foxy Brown. Vampire Werewolf from Mythic World. Nice. Ooh, what time is it? It's 11. You know what we should do? We should go ahead and do a giveaway because I want to fit in a couple of them today. It's really bright. We're going to turn that down a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit more accurate. So I'm going to pull up Nightbot here. Okay, and this one is going to be for your choice of either the Fae Hunter or the Fae Princess. Let's make sure this is working. Okay, keyword today is snap. So type in the word snap. Hopefully this is going to come through for a chance to win this, and then we'll let it run for a little bit. There we go. All right, it's coming in now. Perfect. For some reason, Nightbot isn't showing me the chat on the right-hand side, but it's still registering it, so we're good. Perfect. So yeah, just type in the word snap, and we will go ahead and roll that here in just a little bit. All right, so we're using that Foxy Brown. A little bit of color on her. Because using the white, although it really does help to blend it, it does obviously brighten it in a sense to where it's a little, she's a little paler. So that's why I go in with the second amount of color after I use that and make that a little bit more vibrant. And you can keep chatting like normal, just how it is. Nightbot will go ahead and roll it for us here in a little bit. Looks like we got 17 people in for the giveaway. So we're gonna do this giveaway for either the hunter or the princess. And then the second giveaway will be for stickers, and then we'll do a third one for either the hunter or the princess. Okay. A little bit more. And then let's go ahead and grab mushroom. Okay. We'll let that go for a little bit. And even if you've won like one of the hunter or the princess and you want the other one, you can still enter it. Anybody who's won before is more than welcome to enter to win it. Give you a chance to get both of them. There we go. Just adding that color. No, you're good. I know, you've been super. Do you have to put an exclamation point in front of snap? Yes. Oh, perfect. There you go, Kenny. You got it. Oh, well, no, sorry. That's for the command. No, you can just type the word snap to enter the giveaway. No exclamation point. Two separate entities. Let's see. Did that? I wonder if that counted you as it. Okay, so yeah, Kenny, it doesn't have you listed as in yet. So yeah, just type snap with no exclamation point. Okay, that was weird. OBS disconnected, but it should be reconnected now. Why is it Wednesdays for this event, man? It's not cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that in case it decides to hiccup again. So we got 21 in it. Let's go ahead and roll it. Jill, you are our winner for the first one. Oh no, it's okay, Kenny. All right, so first one, Jill, go ahead and shoot me an email and let me know which image you would like, the Fae Princess or the Fae Huntress. Thank you for that, Shannon. Okay, so now we're gonna do mushroom a little bit more. I have no idea what happened there because it's not even showing any drop frames. I'm gonna guess that was just OBS being weird. There we go. All right, and then let's go ahead and grab ice cream. And then, like I said, we're gonna do another giveaway here shortly. How is it? We've already been live for an hour. We'll do another giveaway here probably about 30 minutes. And then we'll do another one before we end. And the next one's gonna be for I can't talk, stickers. Right? They really do. Oh yeah, I need to see the Jill. Otherwise I'll re-roll it. Jill, calling Jill. You won the giveaway. Okay, gonna go right up to that edge. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna use just a little bit more white. Oh, we gotta do the rest of her ear. I keep forgetting her ear. Poor girl, she's not gonna have any ears. All right, let's use a little bit of milk here. For the cat, just ask it. No, cat stays here. The cat stays here. I'm a little attached to him. Awesome, perfect, Jill. All right, shoot me an email, Jill, and let me know which one you would like. Okay, we're just gonna use a little bit of the white. I just want to smooth it out just a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Make sure that looks how I want it to. Yeah, I think she's okay for now. All right, let's give this a quick little sharpen. Okay, so next, we haven't done her lips or her eyes, and I think I want to wait until we get some hair color down. So let's choose our hair colors here. We could do red hair. I'm not really feeling blonde hair. We could do a completely obscure color, which honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards. Ooh, there's some nice muted tones here. Rainbow hair? I don't know if I'm brave enough to do rainbow hair. That's a lot of pencils today. Dark Night is really pretty, but I feel like that's almost too muted. So let's use some of the blacks, but also use Zephyr Blue and maybe some charcoal green. Charcoal green could be nice. So let's do, let's see, let's get our black. Midnight or Black Widow? Which one is longer? They are both about the same. All right, so we're just gonna grab Midnight and we're gonna grab Zephyr Blue, which is from the Black Widow set. Let's see, number 78. Fang Green, Everglades, Cada. We need to go back. Let's see, we got lots of colors here. So let's see, we're gonna do Zephyr Blue. Here we go. And then we're gonna do some charcoal green. So she's gonna have like kind of blue-green going on here. So charcoal green, which is from the Scorpion set number 49. Here we go. Scorpion. And let's get a little bit of Iceberg also, which is number 49. Oh no, wait, number 60 from the Monarch set. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab Dark Knight as well, 152 from the Dragon set. So let's see, 152, there we go. And then let's get also, let's see, let's just grab medium gray in case we need it. We may or may not use it. And that is Monarch set number 72. So those are those colors. Okay, put that over there. All right, so we have got Midnight from the Dark Tone set number 24. Yeah, let's brighten that up a little bit. There we go. So Midnight, and then we've got the Iceberg from Monarch set number 60. We've got Charcoal Green from the Scorpion set number 49. We've got Dark Knight from the Dragon set number 152. We have Zephyr Blue from the Black Widow set number 59. And lastly, we have Medium Gray from the Monarch set number 72. For those of you that have the new ones, does he still have ones like the Black Widow? Are they still in red, or did he make them all consistent for the color on them? Because like even the newer ones like the Dragon set and the Monarch set, they're still different colors. So I'd be curious to see how he's working on that. Okay, so we're gonna start with, right, it's so pretty. We're gonna start with Midnight, okay? And how are we holding up here? We're not dropping frames or anything, right? I think it looks okay. You're good. I think there's a Y in there. It's pretty obscure. Okay, let's see. Which side do we want to start on? Let's start on the left side here. And we're going to get as far as we can with this today also. We're definitely going to use the blender because I want to see if we can get these blacks even darker. Go for these hairs that are underneath. Okay, and then this one continues down to here. Okay, so that's Midnight. Let's do this one on the side of the head while we're here. So we still have like her little crown headband thingy to do. I drew it, but I don't even have a name for it. That's awesome right there. Need to peep at them, right? The dragons, yeah. Well, cause he's releasing new dipped ones. Okay, so Dark Knight is our pretty grayish one. So we're actually gonna grab Zephyr Blue. Okay, which is, like I said, it's from the Black Widow set. We're gonna give it a quick sharpen because I want a nice fine point. Okay. So we're definitely not doing normal colors. We're gonna be alternating between the green and the blue. So Zephyr Blue. And the kind of grayish tone is gonna be our highlight tone. I grabbed the medium gray, but I mean, looking at this, I don't know that we'll end up using it, but I wanted to have it out just in case. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Bring that Zephyr Blue up a little bit. And then we're gonna grab the Dark Knight. I suppose we could use Gray Slate. Let's see. No, you know, we're gonna use Dark Knight. I'm okay with that. That still keeps it kind of dark. I feel like if we were to do the other one, it'd almost make it too bright. That's the Dark Knight there. Okay, and then let's try with the green. Right now, it doesn't look like it's gonna make, oh wait, that's the Zephyr Blue. Sorry, I meant to grab Midnight. It doesn't look like it's making a ton of sense at the moment, but we're gonna trust the process here. Okay, so this one's gonna get the Midnight. Go.
And we'll continue this one so that we're working on the same strand of hair so they can be the same color since we're kind of alternating. There we go. So wherever I can follow it, I want to. Once we get this half of the hair done, then we'll work on the inside of her face because we'll have a better idea of what color she's going to be as far as like her color tone. So that's charcoal green. We have iceberg. I guess I didn't grab a real kind of dark green. You know what? We're gonna grab to match the zephyr. We're gonna grab opal green also, the Cobra set number 100. So it's opal, that's turquoise. Cobra, here we go, opal green. I do like opal green. I love a good turquoise. Okay, so opal green. There we go. Pretty rich color, but we're gonna be using that charcoal green on top also. So it's not gonna be a super bright, vibrant color. Go. Down. Oh, awesome, Jill. That email just came through. I'll take a look at it after stream and get that sent out. All right, so now we're gonna use the charcoal green. We're gonna go ahead and use it over the opal green. I think we definitely want to drag a bit more black here as well. So we're gonna grab the midnight. I don't know, I just love non-traditional colors for hair and skin tone. And so doing something like this that's blue and green, because you have to think about it too. Like if you are creating a fantasy world, okay? If you're creating a fantasy world, you don't have to follow any of the, you know, normal norms, that's kind of, but anyway, any of the things that are what's considered normal for Earth. Because if you're creating this, you know, this other world, we're using opal green on another world, who's to say it's anything like Earth at all? There's a really great author, Brandon Sanderson. He writes, he's done the Mistborn series and the Stormlight Archive, and he does what's called like world building, which means he creates these entire realms that are not based on Earth and has a completely different like way of talking, obviously different animals, that kind of thing. So when you're creating something that's brand new, it gives you a lot of range to work with. Like maybe she doesn't have teeth. Maybe she uses something completely different. Like you get like alien, like with Kirby's Alien Worlds. Obviously, he's creating a lot of these aliens from his own memory, but doing something that is not of this world allows you a lot of freedom, which I think is really cool. Right, Angela? I mean, sky's the limit, literally. Okay, so we're gonna do midnight, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab the, not dark night, but the Zephyr Blue. I mean, you could literally do anything you want. They could obviously speak something completely, I don't know. It's just, I think that's why I love fantasy books so much, because it allows just so much creativity. Okay, so let's see. Now we want, that was the Zephyr. Now we're gonna grab the Dark Knight. Love coloring things non-traditional colors. I've been coloring people blue and green since I could hold a crayon, right? Oh, I've done so many just like obscure images. In fact, one of the ones for Hannah Carlson, I colored it like the character like a cat. I mean, it was completely random. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and grab Midnight again. If you see me using black, just know that this is the Midnight pencil. Like I said, we're definitely gonna use the blender over it as well. Okay, so this strand follows down, but it's pretty long, so we're gonna do black here as well. Della! Use eyeshadow for background. I love that. No, it's totally obscure, but like in a good way. I've heard people using that a lot. Okay. In fact, I think the other person, Ev, didn't you use eyeshadow on a couple of yours once? I seem to remember that. All right, so we're just using that Midnight. And we're gonna go ahead and do this one in the green palette. So we're gonna do Opal Green. There we go. Now, like I said, we're gonna be doing a sticker giveaway here soon. So it's 11/16. We're gonna be doing the sticker giveaway soon. And the prize is going to be your choice of any sticker from my Etsy store. And so if you want to take a look and start thinking about maybe what you want, if you won, you can type in exclamation point Etsy. And they are all there in my Etsy store. So you can start perusing and thinking about maybe what you would like. So now we're gonna do charcoal green. See, I grabbed that iceberg, but I don't even think we're gonna end up using it. Because I'm going over the opal green because I want to tone it down a little bit. I don't want her hair to be super, like, super vibrant. You know, it's supposed to be subtle. Ooh, awesome, Brooke. I love that one. Let's see. All right, midnight. And if there's any stickers that you want to see, like right now on the live, you can let me know. And I've got them all stored in a little, they've got their own individual drawers, but I can pull them out and show them to you on the live. Yeah. Like the holographic ones, I try to put videos on the listings on those ones too, because sometimes it's hard to show, you know, like a true holographic in pictures. Okay, so now we're going to do Zephyr Blue. Well, see, the thing of it is, Brooke, is I'm from a fishing family, and so like not necessarily like cute fish, but like realistic fish. Like if you look on my website, I have some fabric on there that I've created. And actually, technically, you can buy it because I've designed it for Spoonflower. But anyway, it is a pattern of rockfish. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with rockfish. We're using Dark Night now. But they are not attractive fish in the slightest. Not that there's, you know, a lot of attractive fish out there, but I'm talking like pleasing to the eye kind of fish. You know, if you think like aquatic kind of cute, you think dolphins, you think clownfish, you know, you think dory kind of thing. No, these rockfish are not. They've got a lot of really cool patterns, and the story behind that particular fabric pattern is I was creating one, and I asked my dad what his favorite fish was, and it was the rockfish. And so there's all different kinds of patterns. Probably one of the most curious looking ones is it's called a China rockfish. And I'm pretty sure it's the one that's like black and yellow and everything, but yeah, it's completely obscure. Thanks, Ronnie. The mushroom house and the frog. Oh, yeah, I have some of them that are definitely have some Aussie base to it. So there's the definitely non-copyright chocolate biscuit next to a teacup. You know, Jordan, I get that because like there's some other creators that I will order stickers from, and I'm just like, I really want to think hard about where I put these stickers. Like I have a bunch of them all over my printer, but there's part of me that is still like, I'm using opal green. I'm still like, oh man, but what if I get a new printer? Like, what am I gonna do? But I'm like, no, I'm just gonna use them. I'm gonna enjoy them. It'll be okay. All right, so charcoal green, but I put them on everything. Like I've got them on my iPad. I've got my minis. Ooh, I haven't put the new TARDIS mini on this yet. Where would I put it though? Man, I don't know if there's, ooh, I could put it back here. I have a few new minis I haven't added to my sharpener yet. Maybe we'll do that today. Wait, there's Tim Tam brownies? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So, oh, I got a piece of cat hair over there. Let's go ahead and do a few more strands, these ones here, and then we'll move on to her eyes. Oh, I like that, Della. See, I need to do that. I need to get some magnetic strips. Well, if I go to Hobby Lobby today for no specific item, definitely only to glance at the Claret stuff and to get nothing else. Maybe I can look at the magnetic strips. I like that, though. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Dang it, Shannon. I forgot I was gluten-free for like 20 minutes. Man. I did find some really good cereal that I like, though, that has, it's really textured. So it has a lot of different flavors to it. Not all of them are gluten-free, but like like at least half of them are. I want to say it's called like Nature's Path or something. Oh, I can't remember now, but I get it at Kroger. I'll have to take a picture of it. But they've got like a cinnamon one and a honey one and a vanilla one, and they're all really good. Hasn't started markdowns yet. See, that's the other thing is my Hobby Lobby, like when Melissa messaged me that the Copics were on markdown, like I asked Hobby Lobby, like I called them and I asked them like, hey, are these, you know, on clearance? Do they plan to be on clearance? They're like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, okay, well, dang it. Maybe it's just a regional one. And like a month later, here they are on clearance and I barely snagged some. I'm like, well, dang it. The TARDIS sticker. It's so good. So I think if there's nothing on sale today, I think I'll go back in like a couple weeks, because it's just like, well, dang, if you guys are behind on your markdowns, like, I know it's coming. Why can't I just know? All right, so Dark Knight. Oh, I didn't mean to do Dark Knight there. Hold on. No, you know, we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna leave it there, and we'll go over it with the green. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're being flexible. Okay, now we're gonna grab the opal green. The TARDIS sticker is not. So you get because the TARDIS sticker is a mini. You get the TARDIS sticker when you purchase 2 or more stickers, whether it's a bundle or, you know, the larger stickers. And the reason that I don't have it in the Etsy store is because technically it is copyright. I actually looked it up after I made it. Go figure. Charcoal green. I assumed that if I labeled it as just like a police box, then it would be fine. But I looked it up, and because police boxes are using Midnight now, because police boxes are out, like they're not regularly used anymore, the BBC actually went ahead and copyrighted police boxes. So I technically can't sell it because the image of a police box is copyrighted by BBC for Doctor Who. So I was just like, well, dang, man. So that's the free sticker. And usually when I do the giveaways anyway, you always get some of the extra minis. But yeah, it is technically copyrighted. I was like, well, dang it. There you go. Right, Ev? All right, so we're gonna use a little bit more Midnight. As soon as we're done with this little strand, then we're gonna go ahead and grab the blender, and we are gonna blend this through. So let's do the Zephyr Blue. I know, right, Carol? Stupid copyright. Because it's really cute too. I'll show you guys here in a second. All right, and then we're gonna do Dark Knight. I mean, and it's a mini, so it's like adorable, because I'm gonna put one on this one, so I'll show you guys the other minis. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and blend through. In fact, adding the minis as available for bundles now is a new one that I added to the store, because before you could only get a mini as an add-on for a order if you ordered 2 or more. But I had some requests for groups of the minis, and so I was just like, you know, I have enough minis now, then I'll go ahead and sell some of them directly in the store. They're in groups though, because since they're so small, to make the shipping and everything balance out for cost-wise, I was just like, I can't just do individual ones by themselves. They need to be able to be in groups. Otherwise, it costs more to ship them than it does the actual sticker. Okay, it looks stringy now because I only have like part of it done, but it's okay, Miss Princess. Your hair will be finished at some point. The Etsy sale for the Princess and Hunter and Huntress is actually going on right now. Okay, so I have 2 drawers here that are the minis. I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. So the pencil ones, they didn't print quite correctly, even after after the reprint. So I always just throw in one of the pencils, and I'll do that probably until these are gone. But there's always the flower ones. And then these ones, these are the mini holographic ladybugs that are bundles. And then this one's available as a bundle also. I got a couple floating in the bottom, but here, we'll zoom in. Are you gonna get focus on it? There we go. So this is the glitter mini cake one. So that one's a bundle. And then this one is the holographic TARDIS one, which I love so much. The holographic just seemed perfect. And in fact, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can hold it still long enough. If you look closely, when I drew it, there's a tiny little design drawn into the blue. But of course, I mean, you see, it's like the size of my thumb. It's like a 1-inch kind of dealio. Right? They're nice. So we're gonna put this one, let's see. Well, I could fold it over. That could work. That way I still have room for more. Yeah, I could fold it over. All right, we're gonna put this on here while I'm thinking about it. Because I keep all my minis on my sharpener. Oh man, shaky hands. Are you gonna let me You gonna let me do this today? There we go. Okay. See, and you can see the hollow like on the back of it. Got the light glare from my light there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one right here. Lay that down and fold that over. There we go. Yay, even though I creased it, it came out okay. Huzzah! Okay, and what else? Oh, I haven't put a cake one on it. No, the TARDIS you get when you either get a 5-pack from something else or you buy 2 or more stickers. So the TARDIS ones aren't for sale by themselves. I mostly did them because, I mean, you guys know me. I love Doctor Who, so it's a little... I know there's some other Doctor Who fans out there. Okay, let's put the cake one. I could start overlapping some of them. All right, we'll put the cake one on the back for now. There we go. There's the cake one, and we already have a pencil one. Okay, it's all caught up with its minis. The TARDIS, yeah, the TARDIS one is right there. Well, here, I'll pull out the actual TARDIS one. Yeah, we got the TARDIS emote. So this one is the actual TARDIS one. It's itty bitty. But yeah, I mean, it's about the same size. So every order always gets my little logo stickers. So it's about the same size. Hi, Christina. But yeah, so that's the TARDIS one. And then I actually have like a little cardboard thing that I keep all of the minis in. So it's like a running list. Let's see, where was that? Oh yeah, so this is the one that has both the rainbow trout and the rainbow fish. Oh no, it's not clear. There we go, in focus. So this one is actually a clear sticker. And this one, some of these, I have the actual illustrations for coloring. So this one is a coloring page that's available in the Etsy store. And then this one is the holographic rainbow trout. I felt like because it was holographic, like in rainbowy, it seemed perfect for the rainbow trout. My brother fish, let's see. Who's your favorite doctor from Doctor Who? David Tennant. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. But there's a load of them. Plus, I also have a seconds bundle on there where it's a better deal for, like, these ones are technically seconds because they weren't printed what they wanted. But like, for instance, these Apple Fairy Houses haven't been in the store for a while because they sold out. But I have a bunch of them, of these ones. And that's because the one flaw on it that they reprinted it for me. Do you see this one little circle that's not catching the hollow? That was supposed to be holographic. So they reprinted it for me, but now I have a stack of these that have no home. So I was like, well, let's just do a second sale that has, you know, it's a better deal on all the stickers and then you can get a bunch of them. So like this one was a misprint from the original. Let's see, where is the other? I've got these like labeled on the front and yet sometimes I still struggle. Okay, so this is what it was supposed to look like. And this is what it initially came as. So it's just printed lighter than what I originally wanted it. So yeah, there's a few in here. And so then there's a whole seconds bundle that's up there too. Okay, we can get back to coloring now. I'm just showing off some stickers. I like stickers. Whenever I have a new one, the kids always come in and they snag whichever ones they want for stickers. And then their beds are covered in my stickers. And they don't like to put any other stickers on there because they're like, it's mommy stickers. Well, yeah, and that's what I was thinking. It's like, I mean, I've had some of those misprints for like a couple years and I just haven't done anything with them. But I was just like, you know what? We just need to put them out there. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. We're gonna add, let's see, in focus? Yes, you are. We're gonna do her eyebrows now. How to use my doll. Sorry, it's been like 6 months. I tried 3 times. I hit it somewhere because it frustrates me. Oh no, Kristen. Okay, so now we're gonna use Midnight. I'm gonna turn this so that my wrist will be comfortable and I'll get this flicking in the right direction. So I'm gonna darken up her eyebrows a bit. Again, I printed mine a little bit lighter, which is why the lines may seem lighter than what you have. Okay. There we go. We're also going to darken up her eyelashes, but before we do that, I want to do her eyes. And since we're using the blues and greens, we're going to do that as her eyes also. So let's get the, where is the Zephyr blue? Where did I put it? There we go, Zephyr Blue. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit darker on the outside here. Not all the way in. Right, yeah, it can be a little complicated. Initially, because it had that little piece that attached it to the desk, or at least mine did. I don't know if they still have it. I was insistent that it had to be attached to the desk, but I find it more easy to use not being attached. Okay, so for the inside, we're gonna grab Pleasant Blue, which is from the Dragon set, number 149. So let's see. Dragon, let's see, that's 124. Where is that? Hang on. Pleasant Blue, Dragon number 149. Hang on, I'm looking. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. Is Scotch washi tape good? I don't know. I've only just started to do more washi tape because I've been using it in my packaging for the stickers and everything. And I just order them off Amazon, honestly. I don't spend a ton on it. I couldn't figure out the sharpness level bit until I watched a video. Honestly, I just keep it all the way to the sharpest point because it's not that it makes it a shorter sharpen. It's like flatter. It's not as sharp pointed. So I keep it all the way to the left for me. Because, sorry, I was fixing that. Because I was just like, well, who wants a flat tipped pencil? Okay, so I'm using Pleasant Blue right now from the Dragon 149. Okay. On the inside of her eyes here. And let's use it a little bit more. Oh, wait, that's the Dark Knight. We want Zephyr Blue back. There we go, Zephyr Blue. Darker. We're also gonna darken up the inside pupil. There we go. So now we're gonna grab Midnight. How are we doing on time? It's 11:34. We just showed you all those stickers. I think that we should do another sticker giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that all the way in, and then I'll put the white spots. I'll put the white spots in myself. All right, so let's pull up Nightbot. Okay, we're gonna do a new giveaway. So if you are interested in getting any of your choice of sticker, go ahead. Oh wait, I didn't mean to roll it yet. Okay, stop that. Go ahead and type in the word sticker and that should enter it. Okay, so before we do that white, let's go ahead and we're gonna use Midnight, and I'm gonna do her eyes here. Get a little bit eyeliner, and we are going to do her eyelashes. I'm not even following the lines I initially drew. I'm just like, dee-dee-dee. We're just gonna draw these in however we feel like. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I feel like we need to darken up her eyes just a little bit. Let's grab a little bit of Brown Bug. That's too dark. Need something. Let's grab Mushroom. We already have that out, I think. Let's see, that's Eggshell, Monarch Milk. Yeah, Mushroom. There we go. So I just want to be careful because I already did the eyelashes. Ideally, I should have done that before I drew in the eyelashes because that's just going to smear the black. So I'm just kind of doing it above it. We're going to go underneath just a little bit. I'm going to press them a little bit harder because we've already had all those layers on it, you know? Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab, actually we could use Mushroom for that too. We're going to do for that little inner part. And then let's grab that medium gray that we haven't used yet. Give that a quick sharpen. So yeah, if you just came in, type in the word sticker for a chance to win your choice of any sticker or sticker bundle or whatever you want in the Etsy store. Okay, so now we're gonna do medium gray. Okay, just a little bit around the eye. Do the same thing here. Once we add those highlights in her pupil area, that's really gonna make it stand out. I'm gonna put a little bit of this medium gray above her eye as well. Just a bit to kind of darken that up a bit. Oh gosh, that's really bright. We're gonna turn that down. That's a bit more accurate. Okay, and then we're gonna grab our white paint pen, unless I put that away, which I think I did. We're gonna grab another one. Let's see, where is my drawer with, like I said, I have them labeled, but never put them back in the right spot. Because, you know, I'm responsible. Where did I put them? Losing my mind here. I just want to use a white paint pen. My Posca pens. Oh, there they are. Because I put them under the shelf and didn't put them away. Ta-da! All right, let's give that a good shake. Okay. Good shake. There we go. That works. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go on this side. There we go. And there. There we go. Little highlight in the eyes, and we're gonna do her lips now too. So, and we're gonna let that giveaway run for a little bit. Let's do. Let's grab. All right, so she's got a cooler kind of complexion because we did the cooler colors. Let's grab Burgundy, number 77, which is over here, and it is from the Scorpion set. Let's see, I have a feeling it's one that I will have used a lot at this point. So let's see, Burgundy. Ah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna give it a quick sharpen. And then for our lighter color, let's do, let's see, we got Burgundy. Let's grab pastel purple. No, I don't want that. Let's grab Fairy Floss. That actually seems kind of fitting. Fairy Floss is from the Light Tone set. There we go. Oh, that's actually showing up really pink. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that sparingly. All right, what do we got? 16. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll it. Sheila, congratulations. So take a look in the Etsy store. Let me know which sticker you want. You can send me an email if you type in !email, and I can get that out. I'm gonna be putting some orders out today, so my goal is to put that together after stream. Congratulations. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use Burgundy. Make sure she sees she won. Thanks for that, Melissa. All right, now I'm gonna go light because Burgundy is pretty dark and I don't wanna do a super strong lip color on her, but I do want her to have some color. And if I'm turning it, I'm just trying to keep my wrist comfortable here. Sounds good, Carol. Thanks for being here. Okay. Look at that outline with that burgundy. We're gonna go over with the white too, so that will lighten it up just a bit. Okay, and then we're gonna do the Fairy Floss. Let's see, Sheila. All right, so Fairy Floss from the Light Tone set number 20. Okay. We go, just a little bit. Let's get a little bit of the, let's see, I'm gonna grab Tarantula. Sheila, if you're watching, I got to see that you know that you won. Yeah, she might have it be muted just in case. Okay, so we're gonna use a little bit of Tarantula. Again, I'm going real light because I don't want to get too heavy-handed with her lip color. Well, if she hasn't answered by the next giveaway, we'll re-roll it for the sticker. Oh, there she is. There she is. Awesome. All right, Sheila, take a look in the Etsy store. Let me know what you want. You can type in !email and email there. Let me know your mailing address and what you want, and I'll get that sent out. All right, come to the front of the class. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use the white Prismacolor, And then we're going to do one more giveaway before the end of coloring time today. We'll wrap up coloring, and then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll do some words on stream. I'm going to do this white here a little bit. There we go. I didn't want a super strong lip, but it's good enough. Whoa, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's work. How much time do we have? We have about 20 minutes. Let's work a little bit more on the hair while we've got the time. And then we will, like I said, we're going to have one more day of this where we wrap up the page. So, thanks, Ronnie. All right, so now we're going to use the Midnight. I mean, you could definitely color a stronger lip, absolutely. But even in real life, like I don't really wear lipstick. Part of it is because I don't like the feel of it just sitting there. I feel like every time I take a drink from like my cup or something, I'm eating it. Is that crazy? But even if I do wear lipstick, it's always like a mild neutral. I'm way more outspoken with my nail color than my lip color. I don't know. I don't do super bright lip colors. No, maybe if I grew up in the 80s, I might have done brighter lip colors, but yeah, I just can't. Well, it helps when you have like the darker on like the top and then the middle, and then just leave the fullest part of the lips as a highlight. Honestly, I got better at doing lips and stuff just from Christine Cairns because I would do her grayscale images, and that gave me a much better idea of where my lighter and darker colors should lay. If you're ever wanting to learn how to do color portraits and everything, a grayscale image or an image that has any level of shading is going to be your best friend, because it's just going to help you understand it a little bit more. Vampy colors on my nails, absolutely, but not on my lips. All right, so we're doing that Midnight. I'm all kinds of bold with my nail color. Actually, this one, I just picked it up at, honestly, I was just at Kroger. And I was over by that area, and they had, OPI had their spring colors out. Now, generally, I go for the ILNP that I really like, but I'll snag an OPI every now and then. This one is Spring Break the Internet. That's what this one is called. But they had all their spring colors out, and I was just like, I don't have a shade of pink that bright. I want one. But yeah, I'm all about the super bright skin tones, just or nails, but not lip regions. Now that we're getting her dark hair down too, I want to darken up the shadow along her face because I feel like she's a little bit too light. So we're gonna get the rest of this little section, and then we're gonna add some more to her skin tone. Oh wait, I put hair here too. See, I drew the page, but I'm still confused half the time. All right, so let's grab Zephyr Blue. That's the Dark Knight. Where did I put the Zephyr Blue? Like, I haven't gone anywhere. There it is. Thanks. Oh, yeah, how'd you like it? All right, so Zephyr Blue, we're gonna put a blue one here. We're just gonna map in all the blue ones, and then we'll do all the green ones. This one's gonna be blue. We need to add more black on top of that. I don't think I did that nearly dark enough. Okay, this one's gonna be blue. This one's gonna be blue. And let's do this one blue. There we go. The other ones will be green. Okay, so now we're gonna do Dark Knight. Definitely gonna do some more Midnight on top of that. That is not nearly dark enough. I went way too light-handed on that. But let's get our bright colors in first. Then we're gonna do Opal Green. Are we still in frame? There we go. Opal Green. There we go. Yeah, I was just like, we haven't done Black Widows in ages. This seems like a good opportunity for it. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna do the, where did it go? Charcoal Green. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Bird Lady. Dark purple and red. Nowadays it's too dark for me. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I think my concern is it would also make me look a little pale if I did a super dark lip. I'd have to like do the eye makeup to go with it. Like, I feel like I would need a balance. All right, then we're gonna do Midnight. Like, honestly, I just wear like chapstick more often than not. You ever watch that 70s show? Donna's character, you know, she's friends with Jackie, and Jackie like goes through her makeup kit and she's like trying to tell Donna that like chapstick isn't a lipstick. Or like, I think she says lip balm or something. And I'm just like, you know what? You leave Donna alone. Everybody likes a good chapstick. Lips need to stay moistened. Yes, a darkened eye, absolutely. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do our blender. Yeah, that darkened it up a little bit too. I feel like it just ups the vibrancy of the colors when you use a blender. And even after you use the blender, you could always go back in and add a little bit more black if you felt like it needed it. There we go, that's coming together. All right, so now I wanna go a little bit darker on her skin tone, and let's see, I actually think I wanna grab Dark Chocolate, which is from the Dark Tone set number 23. 23, let's see, that's Chalk Tone, Dark Chocolate, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and give it a quick sharpen. Right, you know, it's funny, so chapstick, as in the chapstick brand chapstick, actually, I feel like it dries out my lips more. And the same thing with Little Emily. Like, I found like it just does the opposite. So what I use, and I have multiple bottles of it because I inevitably use it, I use this, honestly. The Vaseline Lip Therapy Advanced Healing. I feel like it works so much better than standard chapstick. Not sponsored, just likes chapstick. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use Dark Chocolate. And I wanna make this a little bit darker. I always end up adding more to the skin tone once I have more of the image done that kind of surrounds it. Because it gives me a bit better idea of like shadows and balance between, you know, color versus her being too pale. So we are definitely gonna, well, zoom out a little bit and get in frame. Ooh, Burt's Bees. Yeah, Burt's Bees is good. Burt's Bees is good. I know I had a little highlight on the edge of her cheek, but I'm kind of ignoring that now because I can see with the colors that I chose, something darker, especially on this side, is going to work better. Her hair was pulled up out of her face. I think that would be different. But we're just using Dark Chocolate at the moment. But do you see how that gives her a little bit more depth now that we're kind of matching the darkness of her hair? Right? Oh, absolutely. And that's the other thing I like about these ones is it's got a twist cap. So if I forget it in my clothes or something and Steve does laundry, they don't explode all over and like ruin whatever we put in the dryer. It stays shut. And so I'm just like, whew, okay. Because I have ruined many a clothes leaving chapstick in my pants pocket or my sweater pocket or whatever else. Okay, we're gonna use Mushroom now as soon as I can find it. That's fun. Mushroom, here we go. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Candy cane, peppermint shows it softer and feels smoother. If I can't find it, I go with spearmint. Does it make your lips like a little tingly too because of the flavors or is it flavor or scent? Because I feel like if you were to do like a lipstick that had a scent, it would be scented. But I almost feel like chapsticks go with flavor instead of scent. I don't know. And now that we know that I've added on a bit more for this side to match up with the hair, we're gonna kind of do the same thing on the other side as well. And under her neck. So let's grab the Dark Chocolate again. Let's see, is that it? Chestnut, not it. Not it. Whoop, there goes my brush. I'm not throwing things, you are, I promise. It's Tarantula. I literally just had it. Where? Oh, there it is. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, right. Yeah, it would absolutely melt in a car. Things that make you go, hmm. There you go, Ev. All right, so now we're going to add in a bit more shadow on the left side of her neck as well. Yeah, even when I say like, oh, I'm done with her skin tone, I'm never truly done with the skin tone. Okay. We're just adding, I keep going out of frame. We're gonna zoom out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. A bit more. Ah, perfect, Sheila. That email came through. Awesome. I will get that out today. Okay. Just adding a bit more of that darkness. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and go in with mushroom. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Thanks, Ronnie. All right, so mushroom. And just as a reminder, if you weren't here earlier, if you haven't got a chance to snag this page for the February event or the Huntress, it is currently on sale until Friday over in the Etsy store. So if you've been eyeballing it, now's the time to get it. There we go. I'm enjoying that much more. Let's go ahead and bring that right to the edge, actually. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my dusting brush here because I dropped it. There we go. How are we doing on time? 11:53. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start the giveaway for the next one and then I'll roll it at 11 o'clock. So go ahead and type in the word fairy if you want a chance to win a copy of either this page or the Fae Huntress page. And we'll roll that at, why did I say 11 o'clock? We'll roll it at noon. It's 11:54, so in 6 minutes we'll roll it. Okay, so now that I know that I darkened this up, we're gonna go ahead and darken up the right side as well. So it'll kind of balance out when we do the dark hair on the other side. And we're gonna add a little bit more to that ear as well. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear it, but my tummy's growling. I'm hungry for lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. I made some, there is a Bob's Red Mill gluten-free bread mix that I've started making that I prefer, honestly. Did I use the blender up there? I don't think I did, I need to. Over any of the store-bought bread, because for some reason, gluten-free bread comes in like tiny loaves. Like apparently we can't have a whole sandwich, we're just not allowed. And it drives me crazy. So Bob's Red Mill makes a bread flour mix, and I don't mix it by hand. I just chuck it all in the bread maker and hit start because I've got a gluten-free setting. So now we're gonna do mushroom. Anyway, I've really been enjoying it. The difference is the recipe calls for 1 egg and 3 egg whites. So you're essentially using like 4 eggs. And so I feel like that makes the loaf a little bit more expensive because I want to say I paid like $5.30-ish for the mix, but it's so good. And next time I make it, I'm actually gonna toy with making like a cinnamon raisin loaf. All right, so dark chocolate, but I mean that's just as simple as, you know, add some cinnamon and toss it in some raisins and ta-da, cinnamon raisin. And I'm the only one who eats it, so you know, it's all good. All right, so now we're gonna do the mushroom. Okay. And like I said, if you've already won, you can still enter, and you know, maybe you can get a copy of a page you don't have yet. Okay, so we're just gonna use a little bit of white here. A bit. Okay, how am I feeling about that? I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see. We could do her tattoo, and now that we've got her hair color, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna start with Dark Night, I think, as the color. Okay, so we're gonna start with Dark Night. Now, granted, it's a flat design because it's printed, you know, it's tattooed onto her skin. But I'm coloring it in a way that I would color any kind of vines. Let's see, are we in focus? Yes. Because the lines are lighter, like sometimes it just doesn't look as crisp to me, when in reality it actually is. Okay. Oh, I missed that part of her skin there. Hang on. Where is that dark chocolate? There it is. There we go. All right, now we're going to grab the Dark Knight. There we go. And then, like I said, we'll finish this page on Friday, and we'll do some more giveaways then as well. Okay, so let's grab Gray Slate, Monarch number 103. Let's see, 103, here we go. And we're gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Like I said, I wanted kind of a muted color for it, not something that's super vibrant. But we are gonna add to some of the shadow here. And I think we'll go ahead, what am I gonna use? Actually, we're gonna use Dim Gray, number 75 from the Cobra set. Rather than black, we're gonna give this a quick sharpen. And we're gonna go a little bit heavier on the shadows there. And maybe add a little bit more of the Dark Knight. So let's do Dim Gray. I chose Dim Gray because I wanted to use a gray, and this is a warmer gray, which kind of goes hand in hand with skin tone. Oh, she's got part of the tattoo there too, I forgot. So we're gonna use this Dim Gray here. Tiny snap, exclamation point snap. I sharpened it too tight. There we go. Like I said, we got a little bit of this shadow coming from the hair being kind of overlapped on her, so don't be afraid to add that little bit of darkness to it. Okay, so let's see, let's add a little bit there. Okay, now let's grab our Dark Knight. We're gonna roll that giveaway soon, so if you haven't typed in the word fairy yet, go ahead and do that. Okay, here you go. A little bit there, a little bit there. I'm gonna do a little bit more down here. I want to get it to stand out from her skin just a little bit. Almost done. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the Gray Slate. Okay, follow that through. Let's grab a little bit of Dark Knight again. And then let's grab Mushroom, because there were some little spots here that didn't get quite filled in with enough skin tone there. Okay. I'm feeling it, although I feel like we should get just a little bit darker. Let's go ahead and grab our Midnight. Here where this overlaps. Not using a ton, but a little bit. And then let's grab our gray again. What was it that we had? Not medium gray, but dim gray. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, we are flying along. We'll definitely, I don't even think I'm gonna need to catch up on anything. Maybe her hair a little bit, but yeah, I think this will be totally doable to finish on Friday. Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. There she is. Just coming along. I haven't decided what we're going to do for this outside part yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We got the kind of designs on this sort of lacy thing she's got going on here, but yeah, I'm pleased with how she's turning out. Also, there's always a little bit of pride when it's my own page. All right, let's go ahead and roll for this next giveaway for the coloring page. And Emily, you are the winner. So we're gonna do Emily. And get an image. Emily, you know the drill. Go ahead and send me an email and let me know which page it is that you would like. All right, while she's doing that, let's go ahead and let's get words on stream set up. Ah, I can't type. Yay! All right, so words on stream. Okay, continue. There we go. We're gonna grab the link. Copy link. Okay. And then we are going to pause the music. Come over here. And we're gonna do words on stream. I used to set it up beforehand, but I found that coincidentally enough, the game worked less when I did that beforehand. So we're gonna set it up to see. Yes, two different people. Okay, I think we're all good now. So if you're new here, the way that you play is you just type your answers in chat and it's good enough. So fingers crossed it's working today, folks. So much faith in it. Okay. All right, so we're just level 1 here. So let's do, there is a slight delay. Oh, Shannon's playing with the QR code. No, it's not working again. Oh, that's so distressing. Okay, guys, so the way that you're gonna have to play this time, because it's being particular, is you'll have to scan the QR code. Now, how you do that is you'll need 2 devices. Look, Shannon's blowing us all out of the water. You'll need 2 devices, so you could pull it up on your phone or something, and then use the camera app on your phone to scan the QR code, and then a link should come up. And then you just tap said link, and of course mine's not working. There it is. Tap said link, and then you should be able to get it. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. It's not cool. So we'll probably just do 1 round today since it's not working as well as I would like. Okay, so let's see. Now I gotta think of it. Camera, nice, Shannon. Okay, what about Mace? M-A-C-E? Maybe? Bye, Ronnie. Thanks for being here. Oh, no, we got Mace already. Okay, what about... Oh. Come on, I can't type. This is why I don't do it on my phone. Area. I jinxed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bird Lady. I know, I hate it when it does that. I wish. Perfect, Emily, that email just came through. I wish it would work all the time, but I've never been able to figure out why it goes funky on me sometimes. Let's see. Well, I think we're good. 72 out of 42. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Oh, Acme. Nice. Good job. All right, continue. Ah, good, Bird Lady. And you can still kind of play along by guessing the words out loud. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I got this one. Defeat. Plus, I will say the QR code. Yeah, there you go. The QR code, I will say, like, it responds so much faster than chat does. All right, let's see. Feet, feed, feet, fate. What about deft? That is one. Okay, cool. Let's see. Date. Did fate. Oh. What about daft? Yeah. Oh, Lisa, you got it. Good job, Lisa. Let's see. What about teeth? As in just T-E-E-F, like when you say teeth funny. Nope, okay. What about, let's see. Teed? T-E-A-D? You got T-E-E-D. What about F-E-T-E? Is that a word? It is nice. Let's see. We've got 2 more 5-letter words. What's that? D-E-A-F-T. Is that a word? No, it is not a word. Oh, feta! Like feta cheese. I like feta. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linda. Hopefully it'll be working better next time. I feel like so many more people can play when we can do it through the chat. I've tried like searching before why it does that, and I just have not come up with a solid answer. Because a lot of people play this on Twitch, and I think it might be YouTube that like has the issues. Alrighty, 113 out of 60, not bad. Skip 3 levels. Continue Annette and Shannon, number 1 spots. Oh boy, that's a lot of letters. But I'm gonna guess that it's the Q since there's no U. Explicit. Dang it! And yeah, beat me to it. Okay, what about exit? Yay, exit. Let's see. What about? Wait, I'm still blocked. No. Okay, there we go. Illicit. Yes, illicit. Sorry. You're good. Sight, that's good. Oh, what about excite? No, there's not enough E's. What about light? There's another 6-letter word. Let's see. Pixel. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. I feel like I'm missing more P-letter words. What about plicit? Is that a word? Or plicet? No, neither of those are words. Let's see. Yes, a Q. No Q. Did we do clip? Yeah, we did clip. Did lice. Oh, the chat isn't showing up for you? Oh, well, yeah, Holly, for the rest, chat's not working for the rest of them, so we're doing it through the QR code for this one. I really think it has to do with YouTube, is what it is. It's glitchy. Skip 2 levels. Very nice. Alrighty, continue. Annette and Shannon, man, I got some catching up to do. All right, so fake letter, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna guess the Z. Oh, I know it. Yeah, 100. So yes, the Z is the fake letter. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with Shannon here. Let's see. Oh, under. Under is one. Here we go, under. Oh, heard. Yeah, all right, yeah, Leslie got heard. Jordan. Let's see. Did we do rude? Yeah, we did rude. What about... Is nuded a word? No, it's not a word. What about... Oh, rend? No, we already got rend. Okay. There's some more 5-letter words. I feel like hudded is a word, but maybe not. No. Neuter. Oh my goodness. Some of the words. What about duder? As in one who dudes. Nope, that's not the word. Really want to do rudder, but I need another R for that. Did we do ruin? Yeah, we did ruin. Yeah, I got dude. Like that, a duder, as in one who is the dude. What about Earned. U-R-N-E-D. Nope, that's not a word. Yeah, under. All right, not too bad though. We got the goal. We got the goal. Oh, utter. Ah, dang, Cat Gal, that would have been good. Aha! All right, but not total ranking. Shannon and Annette, man, they still got that total ranking. I'm creeping up on you. All right, fake letter. I am gonna guess that it's the A, actually. Yep. Ching! Okay, the A is the fake letter. So, sign and signs. Sings, yep. So sings, sign, signs. There we go. Oh, snag. Oh no, yeah, the A is the fake letter. So, let's see. What about Ming? Like a Ming vase? M-I-N-G? I'm still locked out, so I can't. But, okay, there we go. M-I-N-G. Sims! Oh, I like it. Okay, Ming is not. We have Sins already? Yeah, we did Sins. What about Mins? There's a mini. Oh, mini! Minis. There we go. Petra. It's Petra, right? Or is it Petra? I don't know which one it is. If we had a T and the A wasn't fake, we could spell stigma. Okay, so we have one more word. Potential H-I-J-K-L-M-N. I had to do the ABCs to remember if N came before or after. Oh, Migs? Migs. We'll try Migs. Migs. It is not Migs. What about Sigs? Sig's a word? No, it's not. You already got sense. Oh no, it's gonna be M or G probably. Or an I. It could be an I. What about just G-I-S-S? Is that a word? No. Gins. G-I-M-S? No? Dang. That was hard. I wonder what that one is. All right, what do you got? Let's see. Oh, Shannon. But I still got to beat Annette. All right, let's see. Hidden letter and fake letter. I really want that to be an O so I can do banjo. Please let me do banjo. It's not an O. Okay, yard, barn. Okay, the J is the fake letter. So, oh, what about brainy? I-N-Y. It's not brainy. Okay. Barney, but that's a name. I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. Oh, D! The D is off! Thank you, Lisa! Oh, Brandy! I could have swore we had Brandy the other day. Did we have this word the other day? Nice. I totally missed yard and see, this is why I need you. Oh yeah, Randy, that was one. What about Rand? Just Rand, R-A-N-D. Yep, Rand. Darn, D-A-R-N. Darn it, yeah, darn. D-A-R-N. Let's see, D-A-R-N. Because it's also like to darn a sock. Oh no, Jordan already got darn, okay. Let's see. Dre. Did we already do Bray? Brad, no, Bray. 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 Yay, Bray. Okay, Drab. What do we have? We have Dre. Ryan. Here, let's try Dre. I don't know, I'm locked out. Someone try Dre. D-R-A-Y. There it is. Jordan, nice. Look at us working together. Cleared the board at level 14. Nice. Okay, so hidden letter and fake letter. That's a lot of letters. That could be a lot of something. Let's see. What about emaciated? I see that, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, just emaciate. No, I couldn't type in emaciated completely. It's too many letters. Intimidate. No, that's too many M's. Teamed. Okay. Let's see. What about timed? Oh, mediate. Nice. What about mediates? Mediates. Maybe it's an S? No. Okay, it's not an S. Timed. Yep. So that means the fake letter is the C. Okay, so admitted. Admitted. 2 T's? Okay, well, admit should be it. Okay, admit, yes. Okay, admit, mated. I already tried admitted, that won't work. Admin. What are we saying in chat? Mediated? Oh yeah, mediated. Spell that right? I think so. Okay, it's not mediated, it's not mediates. Oh, it's a T. Wait, did I spell it wrong there? Okay, admitted. Admitted. Oh, I did 2 D's. Ah, dang. Oh yeah, meditate. Meditate. Okay. I feel like I could have done it better if I could have typed it on the computer. That was rough, my friends. That was rough. Hopefully next time it will work better. That would be really nice. I feel like we do so much better when we can type it out. I know, breathe. I don't know. I can't. All right, everyone. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for today. Those of you who won in the giveaways, I saw your emails come through, so I'll get that all squared away today. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We're going to be live again on Friday. Remember, this page and the Huntress page are on sale in the Etsy store. And, yeah, keep being awesome. The links for all of the Etsy stores involved in Faebruary are in the description below, too, if you want to check those all out. Wait, did you win, Shannon? I think you won. I didn't see what it was at the end. I'm sorry, I didn't look. Let's see, well, let me see it. No, okay. Did you win, Shannon? Oh, man. All right, everyone. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all on Friday. All right? Talk to you later. Bye.